Blair Witch. So last week I went through Game Pass and I found a couple of plague themed games to play. And now I'm actually, I've gotten pretty deep in Plague Tale Innocence. I don't want to be streaming that one anymore because I don't want to be spoiling it for people because it is a really interesting story. So instead, I went back to Game Pass and I have found some horror games. And I don't know why I did that because I am freaked out by horror of all types. Um, and I think this is going to be a bad experience, but I'm doing it anyway for some reason. I'm not currently getting any audio, and I don't know if that's intentional or not. Hmm. Is this a loading screen? Well, this could be a really short stream if this is all the game is. There we go. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's be careful with all this stuff. Luckily, I do not have epilepsy, but if you do, please be careful. Um, got an autosave feature. Cool. Headphones highly recommended. Well, headphones accomplished. Oh, and yeah, then another warning about, my eternal soul. That's cool. Any button to start. So I still am not sure if I should be hearing any audio. Okay, yes, I am getting audio. Cool. Here we go. Well, let's start a new game. I have not played this at all. I don't know what I'm getting into. So I was actually a Mormon missionary the year that the original Blair Witch came out. So I saw the phenomenon from afar. I wasn't allowed to watch movies. So all I saw was a bunch of people trying to tell me that there was this real video of some real kids who were lost and terrorized in the woods. And at first, I didn't know what to believe, right? Because I hadn't seen the movie. I didn't know anything about it. Eventually, it became really clear that it was just a movie someone had made. But I found it very amusing. I never watched the movie because I am extremely vulnerable to the tricks that are used in horror movies. I'm very affected by them, and it's not a pleasant experience for me. If this is going to be about kids in jeopardy, that's going to affect me even more. Dogs in jeopardy I can handle. Let's just keep it to the dog. Alright. It is... What kind of phone is this?
Hey, Alice.
Jess, hey. It's good to hear from you. I didn't think you'd call.
Yeah, well, neither did I, to be honest. Guess we're both full of surprises. So, what are you up to?
Did you hear about the missing kid? I'm joining the search.
Oh,
Whew,
wow.
not my kid.
Okay.
Alright.
You think that's a good idea?
Why wouldn't it be?
You know why? You know what? Never mind. You're right. Maybe I shouldn't have called.
No, Jess, wait. No, I'm glad you did. Listen, I'm almost there. I'll call you later, okay?
All right. Just be careful.
I can hear this dog in my right ear. I don't know if the stereo comes through on the stream.
on, Bullet. Let's see if we can find a way to contact Sheriff Lanning.
Can't tell if I'm happy or sad to see that flashlight. Oh, okay. Dog customization, huh? Okay. All right. There's my dog. Oh, gotta go in here and flip my controls. Invert Y on. There we go. And resume.
It looks like they've started without us, huh? Okay, let's get moving.
Okay, so when he barks, I get a direction indicator.
Let's find this kid. He's been through enough already.
Alright. Anthony, if you stop pissing your pants every time someone mentions the witch and decided to show up, check the trunk. There's a walkie-talkie in there for you. I'm also leaving you a photo of the kid we're looking for. Call Sheriff Lanning on Channel 2 when you're ready to join us. Greg. So am I Anthony? Or is this just for somebody else? Okay, so right trigger to interact with things.
Sorry, Anthony. First come, first serve.
Okay, so I am not Anthony.
Wants him in the forest.
Alright, I am not Anthony, and how do I get out of here? B button. Okay. Cool. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. So they're going to be using this dog to direct me to stuff I need to interact with. That's interesting. Feels like... Am I very tall? That seems like a small dog to me right now. So I assume this is the direction I'm supposed to be going. I wonder if they've blocked me off from everything else. You know what? I'll poke around and be an annoying game developer later.
What is this?
Some kind of thingy. Okay, so I can access stuff by holding RB and choosing backpack. And then I've got all this stuff. Okay, use my D-pad for this. So I can look at it again anytime I want to. Cool. Alright. What game does this remind me? Kind of reminds me a little bit of Alone in the Dark. The remake that was kind of relentlessly first person.
Come on, Bullet.
Of course, if it was that
Let's go
game,
find this kid.
I'd be looking in my actual overcoat or getting my actual backpack out to... Wait, what? Okay, we're just pulling out for a cutscene. I thought something really weird was happening. Oh. Well, when we see that symbol, that means the game is saving. So we should not unplug our console. The game's saving again. I'm actually kind of glad they did that. Anytime I see that symbol, instead of getting freaked out, I'm just going to think the game is saving. Oh. Can't climb back that way. I gotta say, the lighting here is really neat.
No point in waiting any longer. Let's call Lanning.
Alright. Wait, this is my walkie-talkie. Set channel 2 and call.
Ellis to base. Did you copy?
Ellis, what are you doing out here?
Joining the search party.
Ellis, if you think you got some obligation to be here, you don't. I mean, I know it's his brother and all.
Sir, I'm here to help. That's all there is to it. Bullet's with me. If he catches the scent, he'll lead us straight to the kid.
You got a point there. You think you're up for it? Your health issues, they're not gonna be a problem?
Sir, I'm not gonna screw this up. Not this time.
Well, all right then. Just stay in the rear. Make sure we haven't missed anything.
Roger that. Over and out.
I'm going to be finding the dead bodies of all these people, aren't I? Oh, wait. Okay.
Come here, boy.
This is Bullet, your right-hand dog. Listen to his barking and watch his body language. He'll be the first to alarm you of any trouble, but he'll need your help to deal with it. Remember, the way you treat him can affect his behavior later in the game. Stay close to him. Prolonged loneliness can affect your mental state. If you lose sight of Bullet, press LB to call him back. When he's nearby, look at him and hold LB to toggle the command wheel. Okay. Cool. Hold LB and choose Seek. That's Seek?
See if you can find something, buddy. Yeah, lead on, buddy.
Whoa.
We're looking for Peter, not the search party, buddy.
Alright, let's see what happens if I tell him to seek again. Ah!
Bullet, search.
Is this it?
Nothing there, huh?
We're taking a detour. Spencer thinks he saw something. It's probably just a raccoon, but, yeah.
I told you it was not a raccoon.
Oh.
A bear, then.
Can you pet a dog?
Good boy.
Okay, the game passes that test anyway.
Check the fridge. Nothing here. Ow! Fucking brambles. You guys know these woods are cursed, right? You don't leave by nightfall, you might not
Stick
leave at
close
all.
to me.
Then let's find that kid and get out of here. Now cut the chatter. Focus on the search.
Yep, it was a raccoon.
Logging area is clear. Good job.
Hey, come here.
Wow, did you guys see that old tree? Gives me the
Come on,
creeps.
look around, boy.
You know, back during the Revolutionary War, there was this witch. She'd kidnap the local children, suck on their blood
No.
and whatnot. When they
Here.
finally caught her, they hanged her on one of those trees.
Ingram, do you ever shut up?
So there's a fork in the path here, and I thought maybe the dog would help me find which way to go, but...
Chill, Ingram. Got it.
Is it even possible for a kid to get this far?
Not on his own.
Heel.
Did anyone check that place?
That place?
Oh, that place.
What?
Yeah. Ever since they found those tapes, it's the first place we looked.
All right, boys, less talking, more searching.
What you got there, Bullet?
Oh,
Ingram, you got anything? Just some garbage. Careful there, Caldwell. God damn, it's slippery here.
Aren't you a handsome boy?
somebody got to make happy dog animations. So I'm trying to interact with this thing.
Last night, what'd you find?
There you go. Some kind of coffee cup. Sweet. Yep, we're cleaning up this town.
Bullet.
Trying to get that dog to stay with me is probably going to be most of the challenge of this game. Huh. Me crouched and me not crouched? aren't that different. So strange. I feel like I'm weirdly low to the ground, but I also feel way bigger than that dog. I'm trying to figure out what's making the scale feel strange to me. Kind of reminds me a little bit of when I played Resident Evil 7 VR, and something about the way that the eye distance was set, or something like that, made it so that everything seemed small to me. Wait, what's going on, doggy? What'd you find? And also, where are you?
Come here, boy.
Alright, show me what you got.
Seek.
What were you growling at? Nothing? Half expected to find a dead body in here. Well, so far, this is just a relaxing walk with a dog.
Nothing here. I should look somewhere else.
Is that just telling me to move on? Still with me, dog? Yep. Well, this is going to be kind of like when I played a short hike. Oh, hey, Doshin Cat Memes is here. Nice to see you. Whoa. I'm just trying to find a lost boy. And my dog is... The dog is weird. Okay, I just heard him barking. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Did you find something? Okay, I can't tell when he's barking and it's serious or when he's barking and it's not. Alright, well, I don't see anything over here, so let's just keep going. Now we're just searching the woods for a lost boy, and my dog's supposed to be useful, and he does not appear to be. I'm completely turned around now.
Bullet.
Alright, help me out, dog.
Bullet. Seek.
Find something. Come on. Find me that kid. Go. Go somewhere. I need a compass or something so I can tell which way I'm going. I'm already so thoroughly lost. Okay, are you actually seeking something? Just following me. Okay, whatever, useless dog. Yeah. Why don't you here, stay close to me.
Close to me.
I'm hearing bugs, which means there must be a dead body nearby, right? Doshin Cat Memes asks, am I into battle royales? So I played Apex Legends. That was the only one I ever got into. Mostly just because I'm a big fan of Respawn and Titanfall. And I was able to keep up for a little while, but eventually I hit a point where I just wasn't good enough at the game, you know, and it's such a time investment for each time you fail. I couldn't keep up with it. Alright, so that's a thing. Police tape. Nothing else around here. Dog sniffing. I wonder how long they want me to be...
Doubt we'll find anything there. Let's try heading the other way.
I wonder how long they want me to be doing this. Like, they give me such a big open area to explore at the very beginning of the game. Okay, there's more police tape. Maybe I can follow that? What was that? Whenever I hear him bark, I assume there's something going on. And so far, that has not been rewarded. Right, so I'm going to start following the police tape because it's the only thing I got to hold on to. Wait, there's more police tape over here. Alright. And then, oh, the horror begins. Minor clipping like that is, it's always something that it's easy to point at and make fun of in a game, and impossible to completely eliminate. Even the most polished games have characters clipping into stuff sometimes. You just can't, completely imitate reality. Oh, what's this?
This doesn't look related, but you never know.
Alright, so. Hey, dog.
Why am I not surprised that this is what you brought?
Do I want to know what that is? Let's just look in our backpack and see what that was. Oh, an old sock. Okay, cool. Good. Awesome Twitch dude. I have no idea that's why you always say that when you come in here. I'm never gonna do it. But maybe that's why you say that, is because I always react negatively, and that's fun. Doshin Cat Meme said, I actually forgot how scary FNAF is. FNAF meaning Five Nights at Freddy's. My kids, for a little while, that was a really popular thing among elementary school children, and my kids at that age got super into it. And they would completely freak themselves out. Anytime they wanted to actually play the game, they would completely freak themselves out. It was a terrible experience for them, but they were still super into it. My second daughter actually got pretty into FNAF World, which is this game that uses the Five Nights at Freddy's characters, but is a completely different style of game. So I can tell if is the police tape supposed to be leading me somewhere, or is it like the outer perimeter that I have to stay within? I am so completely lost. Yeah, okay, awesome Twitch dude, that's true. I have flexed for you before because it was such a weird and random request. I was like, oh sure, why not? But now that you ask every time, it's gotten weird. So I don't do it anymore. Alright. Okay, I don't feel like I've walked along this exact path before, so I must be making progress. I mean, so far, this is just sort of a relaxing walk in the woods, chatting with people, This is what you're supposed to do during quarantine. That's nice. Chatting with people in your household, of course. Not meeting strangers. That's not allowed. Okay. So, I feel like following the police tape was the right move. I don't know what the tape is for exactly. Are they just marking the trees in areas they've already searched? Oh, this looks like some kind of geographic feature. I mean, there can't be anything that interesting here because the police have already been here. So, dog, are you following me or am I following you? I can't figure it out. Alright, so do I climb up this? Or is this the thing I jumped down when I first arrived? Have I just gone in a big circle? I did jump down a shelf like this. Have I gone in a big circle? Is that all this is? I mean, you know what? This does look the way it... Holy crap. Okay, so...
Come here, boy.
Where are you, dog? You right there? Okay. Seriously, find me something to do. You've got to find me something to do.
You got nothing?
Alright. Hey, dog, we're gonna start running now. It's interesting how the distant trees are lit brightly to give me contrast, but when I get close to them, they're never brightly lit. Like, there isn't a place I go where all the trees around me are bright. So it's like a fog effect. It's not really brightly lit trees. So any one spot, it seems like I'm just right near a clearing where the sun is really bright, but then when I get up close, it's just more woods like these. Wait, what's that? Looks like there's some kind of obstacle over there. Is it just backdrop? Yeah, looks like it's nowhere. Just a big rock. Alright, well. You find anything?
Oh, seek.
Yeah, sniff that air. Sniff it. Sniff it.
Nothing there, huh?
Oh my gosh.
Bullet.
Useless dog. Absolutely useless dog. Dojan Cat Memes asks, have you ever played Days Gone? I played the beginning of Days Gone, and I need to go back to it. There's probably a lot of interesting stuff there. I really liked the early combat encounters. You could tell they really thought through sort of creating a set of different enemies that you needed to think about strategically, and I was pretty impressed by the design. I think that I'm trying to remember what I was doing when it came out, because I felt like I very quickly got distracted by something else and wasn't able to stick to it and finish it. But I did really appreciate the beginning, and you know, the fact that it was really clearly, set in the Pacific Northwest and everything was fun, because that's where I am. And actually, I've vacationed down near where that studio is in Bend, Oregon. It's a really nice place. Okay, so it might be that we're just taking a pleasant walk in the woods, and that is all that happens. And if that's all that happens, you know what? I'm okay with that. The nice thing about Game Pass is you can just try out a game, and you're not going to have any regrets about it, right? I mean, I'm paying the same whether I play this game or not. So, if this ends up just being a walk in the woods and I am just not equipped to find that this is where I just came from, isn't it? Oh my gosh. What is even happening? Oh, now you're talking to me? You got some ideas? I didn't even feel like I was turning around. I must have, though, because that is definitely the same rock shelf. Oh yeah, Doshin Cat Memes, that Walking Dead Saints and Sinners game did look pretty interesting. I don't remember exactly what about it looked interesting, but I remember seeing trailers for it and thinking that looked kind of surprisingly cool. It's not that often that licensed games, yeah, this is definitely the same path. It's not that often that licensed games get the time and money, Okay, I went this way last time. I'm going this way this time. It's not that they don't often get the time and money to be done right. I should know. I spent a lot of time making licensed games in the first decade of my career. So whenever one of those looks like it's actually cool, it's always kind of fun and surprising for me. And I get a little jealous because, we never had the budget to do anything that was too exciting when I was in that segment of the industry. Okay, so I feel like I've definitely not turned around yet. But now I'm kind of having to take a right turn. So let's definitely not take another right turn, because that will definitely send me right back home. What am I here to do? Oh, you are adorable. Is this a special place?
Seek.
Can you find something here? Are they just waiting for me to randomly seek in the right place?
You got nothing?
What is this game? What even is this game? Awesome Twitch Dude says we need dogs in State of Decay 2. Okay, I feel like I just turned around. So I feel like if I keep following this path, I will end up going back home again. I feel like the police tape is probably the outer perimeter. So is my problem that I'm just hugging the outer perimeter? And that I need to go, like, more into the center? What are they expecting me to do? What do I need to do that's different from what I'm doing? Or is it like, oh wait, what's... There's some shininess over here. They're trying to direct me with
We've already
light?
searched this area.
Okay. Well, they've already searched the whole area. There's police tape everywhere. And this is the way back. Well, I feel like I'm out of ideas. Maybe this is all there is to this game. I don't know what else to say. Like, this is actually a fairly small level. Like, I feel like I'm hugging the edge of it. And it doesn't take me that long to come back home. And this, I am trapped here. I can't go back up the way I came. Dojan Cat Memes, I'm glad that you appreciate the Year 1 Survival Edition of State of Decay 1. That was definitely one of my favorite things to work on at Undead Labs. It's my first taste of the kind of work we're doing on State of Decay 2 now, where we're, continuing to develop and refine a game long after its release. It's been 2 years, and Yoast was just a little shorter than that. I think it was about 1.5 years after the original game came out that we, added some content and added a new weapon type and stuff like that to that game. I just don't know. I don't know when to give up. Like, I don't know when have I walked in enough circles that it's time to be finished with this game? I mean, am I just genuinely looking for a needle in a haystack? The dog's not leading me anywhere. I keep trying the dog out in different places and it's not finding anything. Like, hey, dog. Seek.
Find something, buddy. Nothing there, huh?
I mean, was I supposed to do something with the coffee cup and the sock?
Bullet.
Like, should I call somebody?
So, night in the woods. It's like old times, huh?
What, the students? I sure as hell hope not. We had twice the manpower back then, a friggin' helicopter, and we still didn't find squat.
This'll be different.
Yeah, I hope you're right. Over and out.
Well, thanks for being here, Dojan Cat Memes. Yeah, I'll try to catch you later. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming. I definitely don't know how long I'm going to be streaming Blair Witch. I think this might be the ultimate walking simulator. Like, I'm actually kind of into walking simulators. This is the walking simulatorist walking simulator I have ever played. Okay, he's actually going somewhere this time. Wait, what's the... What?
Bullet. Fetch.
Is something actually happening?
What'd you find? Let me see. Yeah, good dog. Leave it, buddy. Now's not the time. Baltimore crows. That's Peter's cap. Good boy. We need to hurry. Can you follow the scent?
I really did just need to search the woods until I found this place. Was it the sound of the flies? I remember hearing that before. Did I just need to tell him to seek somewhere where I was hearing flies, and that was the only clue? Huh.
Come here, boy. Sniff. Good boy. Now show him Ellis to base. I found Peter's cat.
You did? Well, great job, Ellis. Just stay where you are. We'll join up with you and keep searching from there.
Negative. Bullet picked up a scent. I'm not risking him losing it. I'll keep you posted. Over and out. Bullet, wait up! Shit! Damn it!
All right.
Bullet!
So I just fell down this. So when I was following Bullet, they opened a pathway in the edge of the map to let me tumble into some other place. Awesome Twitch Dude asks, am I enjoying working from home? It's an interesting, different experience because I usually like mentally separate work and home pretty effectively. Like I'm thinking, I've got all of my task list and everything that's expected of me at work sort of loaded into memory in my head, and I'll get into that mindset and I'll be really effective at setting my priorities and working and getting stuff done.
Not now.
And then I'll get on the bus and I'll spend an hour forgetting that stuff so that when I get home I can focus on, the kids and stuff my wife needs from me. What is this? And when I'm working from home, I'm doing both at the same time, which is it's a whole different mindset. Both of my sources of stress and anxiety, if kids needing things, work needing things, they all happen at the same time. And so I'm having to learn new mental strategies for dealing with stress, which is something I think my character might need to do right now because he's getting freaked out and I'm not sure why. Am I gonna look up and see something horrific right now? Because I don't want to. What's good? Okay, my dog. Cool, just my dog. Sweet. Okay. No weird stick sculptures.
Decided to show up. Don't leave me like this, okay, buddy? I can't be alone out here. What is it, boy? Did you find something?
So, was that stressed out look?
Good.
Was that about me having loneliness issues? Or not loneliness issues, but some kind of... They were talking about me having mental health problems, right? Or just general health problems? There's something about me needing to be with Bullet. Oh, how do I... Wait, I forgot how to tap RB to get my phone. That's right. Answer.
Is everything alright? You don't sound so hot.
No, it's I'm fine. It's under control.
It doesn't sound like it. Alice, maybe you should...
No, I said I'm fine.
I...
Yeah, of course you are.
Now listen. I think I saw something. I gotta go. Call you later. I'm sorry, Jess.
These woods have gotten very creepy, but they've also gotten more linear, which is actually a weird kind of comforting. Awesome Twitch Dude wants to know if anything about State of Decay is going to be delayed because we're working from home. So far, we've managed to stay on track. Actually, my studio is surprisingly adept at making work from home work. Our IT department is top notch, and they've gotten everybody fully capable of working from home. And so so far hasn't seemed like we got to delay anything we had planned. We haven't announced anything we planned, so even if we did delay it, we might not tell you that we delayed it. What is it, buddy? Oh, look at this.
Is that a campsite?
What are you looking at? What's this? Oh, a camera. Of course a camera.
But yeah, it still works.
Do I want to see whatever this is? Am I about to take the perspective of the person with the camera? Or are we going to stare at a black screen?
Maybe you should. No.
Oh.
I'm fine. I'll deal with it. I just need a little more time.
Ellis, what you need is help.
I could have managed.
Ellis, I can't anymore.
What? What is it this time? What, I wasn't smiling enough? Didn't say I love you for 5 fucking minutes?
Jesus Christ, Ellis. Do you even hear yourself?
Yeah, I can hear myself just fine. And I can see the way you look at me. Like I'm a fucking loser. You're a sick little puppy for you to look after. Oh, why, Alice?
Get over yourself, Ellis. Be a man for once.
Well, yeah, there it is.
There it is. I hope you can figure it out, Ellis. I hope you can finally forgive yourself. I tried to help you, but I just can't be around you anymore.
Go ahead. Get out. Leave me the fuck alone.
Interesting how she's further away with each flashback. Like, physically. What? This is a weird dream. No, don't do that.
Come on, be a man.
Alice, you got my message.
You, wanted to see me, sir?
Better yet, I want to introduce you to someone. Bullet, meet your new partner. He's been through a lot, just like you.
What? Sir, I can't.
Oh, you got something else going on right now? Just take the damn dog, Alice.
Yeah, yes, sir.
I can tell when my character's kind of freaked out. Everyone he knows is missing their face. That would be a really freaky life.
Did I pass out? Boy? Oh, shit. This paint's black. I must have blacked out for hours.
A very tolerant dog.
This thing again. Oh, it's a different one. Someone had too much time on their hands.
So, Awesome Twitch Dude says it'll be a sad day when the last State of Decay 2 expansion comes out, or last update comes out. I don't know. When the last update comes out, we really sunset it, it'll probably be because we're working on something else you'll like. So,
How did it end up back here? There's a tape inside. Might as well see what's on it.
is this still a dream sequence? The red tapes allow you to manipulate reality. Pay attention to the environment and objects both around you and in the video. Fast forward, rewind, and stop the video in the key moments to change their states and positions. What? Try to find the right moment? And pause the video. Okay, so... So play as A. I saw the word the clue earlier. How come that's not here? Something bad happened there? What's going on? How do I know what the right moment is? Alright, so let's try to figure out where that happened. It was... Wait, am I at the campsite? There we are, okay. Alright, so there's the tent. There's the campfire. And let's watch the tape. Toggle night vision? In the tape? Oh, wait. Okay, this is me filming. Oh, weird. Okay. So how do I play back? I'm gonna try to play that tape again. How do I do that? The clue. Okay, here we go. So we watch this tape. Alright, so here's... Okay, we've got this police car. This toy police car. So there's a kid out in the woods playing with a toy police car, and whoever's filming him seizes the car. And how am I supposed to know what the right moment is? Okay, what's he doing? Maybe he's got an idea.
Freeze-dried ice cream, huh? Jess used to love these. She was so bummed when I told her that I didn't actually eat them in space. No, sorry, buddy. You know chocolate is bad for you.
So it lets me manipulate reality and... Wait, what's this?
The hell? This wasn't here a minute ago, right, buddy?
Okay, so I succeeded, I guess.
No, that's not possible. We'll get it together, Ellis.
I succeeded, but I don't know how I succeeded.
It's probably Peter's. Maybe Bullet can catch a scent. Bullet! You know what to do, buddy. Just like in training. Good boy. You do great on the force if you weren't so stubborn.
Ugh. Well, where's he going? Dog?
There's still some leftovers inside. Maybe a few days old.
I'm coming, dog. I'm coming. Awesome Twitch Dude wants to know if I'll be streaming Resident Evil 3 this weekend. I'm kind of... I do know that I need to, play a lot of zombie games and stuff, but Resident Evil... I do like those games, but they're not, like, play at the moment it comes out games for me. Oh, what is this? Destroy is my only option?
I didn't mean to.
Huh, I didn't pull a trigger, he just did it. And now here's a picture labeled Olga? Alright. Dog? There you go. I like that he's got that kind of glowy collar, makes him easier to see in the dark. Where you lead me now? We've done this before.
Still on track, buddy? Good boy. I'm right behind you.
Whenever I go down something like that, I immediately see the level designer.
Bates to Ellis, come in.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. God damn it, Ellis. I've been trying to reach you for hours. First the kid, and now you. It's like the only thing I do is chase after whoever walks into this goddamn forest. Where the hell are you?
We went down a ravine and headed north, up to an old campsite.
Wait, what? We went through that area. We didn't find any campsite.
Well, you didn't find Peter's cap either. Listen, we're still on the trail. We'll keep moving north.
For Christ's sake, Ellis, stop playing a hero. Just sit your ass down till we find you.
Emmett, just find the campsite and head north. I'll look for a landmark, something to point you in the right direction.
Ellis.
I'll keep you posted. Over and out.
How do I even know I'm going north? I feel like I could be going literally anywhere. Hearing weird horror movie sounds. Okay, where are you leading me, dog?
What's going on, boy?
Oh, another one of these. Okay, I'll destroy it manually now.
Better now, Bullet?
So Bullet's freaked out by this thing. Arthur. Okay, Olga, Arthur. So those things freak out the dog. We can't continue until I destroy them.
Bullet, what's wrong? Damn it!
Of course the flashlight's going out. What's this? What? Stop that.
Get a grip, Ellis. It's just a tree. Come on, Bullet. Ellis to base. Near a dead white tree.
First I... Oh, great. He found a tree in a forest. Sheriff, this is a joke. I came here to look for a kid, not this moron. Enough, Spencer. Yeah, that's enough. I'm going home.
I'm with Spencer.
Let's post it, Ellis. Over and out.
What's this whole place? I feel like I should be telling them about this.
Base to Ellis. I think we found the ravine you were talking about. Any updates on your side?
Yeah, actually, you know if anyone's ever done any construction work out here?
Like what?
Like reinforced concrete, foundations, or trenches?
Trenches? Well, there hasn't been any military presence in these parts since the Civil War. Ellis, are you sure?
I know what I'm seeing, Lanning.
All right. It's just... Yeah, we're gonna look for that campsite and the trenches, or whatever they are.
Dog is not coming down here. Really? Well, I probably can't go in anyway.
Guess we're not gonna find out.
Huh. Doesn't seem impossible to try every combination of this. Only... What's 4 factorial? Wait, how would I do this? Okay, I'm not going to try to brute force it. What's going on, dog? Keep going down this trench? They're really making use of the stereo sound here. Like, I'm glad they put the marker on the screen to tell me when the dog barks and where he is. But since I do have stereo headphones on, definitely helps me navigate.
Candy wrapper? Really? Come on, Bullet. You can do better than that. Go on. Come here, boy. Go on. See if you can find something else.
Find me more chocolate. I am hungry.
That's it. Take me to it. Not what I'd expect in the middle of the forest. Then again, I wouldn't expect reinforced concrete either. There you go, buddy.
Another red
This is
tape.
much better.
Great.
Let's see.
What's happening here? The breadcrumb trail.
Wait,
Okay.
Is that? It's Peter.
Okay. So I'm looking for that thing.
Ellis to base. Peter didn't run away. He was kidnapped. I found a tape. It shows the man who did it.
What? How did... Wait, a tape? In the middle of the forest? Alice, are you serious?
See if we can backtrack.
Tapes, they make things appear, but there's no time landing. We have to find the kid. He's in serious danger.
Alice, even if that's true, I can't let you go alone.
We don't have much choice. Look, I won't do anything stupid.
Sure I
I'm just
won't.
gonna find him and wait for you to catch up. Over and out.
No, Alice, wait! God damn it!
You cannot stop me from doing
Shot
stupid
Mr. Trent
things.
I saw earlier. Come on, Bullet. Let's check him out. The video was shot around here somewhere. There it is. Come on, boy. Peter's in danger, and we're the only ones who can help. Attaboy, go get it.
One thing I'm wondering is if this game's going to have chapter breaks or any, like, good moments to break up a video. Because I wanted to try multiple games, and I just don't know when the right time to stop is. Wait, where'd you go, dog? Oh, there you are. They succeeded in making this dog,
Way, buddy?
making this dog as erratic as real dogs are. Yeah, okay, coming. That's the
We
same
walk in
car?
circles, Bullet.
I would not be doing this, by the way. Not in real life. I guess, I don't know. I guess a kid, right? There's a kid at stake.
Where are you, buddy?
Seems like he's behind me.
Come on, boy. Don't make me chase you. Bullet, where are you?
Something's gonna jump out at me right now. And that's gonna be the end of the video. How long are they gonna drag this out? Oh, okay, there's the dog. Good. Oh gosh, what?
What the hell?
What was that? What? What was that?
What was that thing?
It was evil in the woods, obviously. Okay, pay attention to Bullet's behavior. His growling will alarm you of danger lurking in the dark. During a fight, keep him close. He'll help you locate enemies, but if left alone, will become vulnerable. Okay. Is that it? Are we good? The dog's acting like everything's fine now. Oh, another tape. A blue tape. The dangers.
They think I don't know, but I see them. I see them. Whenever I wake them up, they stare at me. They follow me. The light keeps them away, keeps me safe. Need to hold on to the light.
Okay, so it's a tutorial. So it's kind of like Alan Wake, right? Like, I shine lights at evil things and... Oh. This is an interesting combat system. Like, I just have to focus on my dog. Oh, wait. Oh. No. Ah, what was that? Okay. So, yeah, oh right. I can barely tell what I'm doing. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. Is it done? Is the dog leaving because it's done? Okay, yeah, so the dog helps me figure out where the enemy is. It's always hiding behind stuff. So it's hard to see, but if I get my light on it, I damage it and it goes away. And now, what is this place? What am I stuck on? A log. Sweet. Is this a thing I should...
Huh? What is it, boy?
I guess if the dog doesn't care about it, I don't care about it. Where are you, dog?
Heal! This tree seems familiar somehow.
Is there a way for me to get under it? Or over it?
That's right. I saw it in the video.
I'm getting scared without my dog.
If I can make things appear, maybe I can make them move as well.
Really? Alright, sure. So which...
If I rewind the tape, I should be able to move the tree out of the way.
How insane is my character if he thinks that's a thing? So is it the breadcrumb trail that would show me that? Or is it the dangers? Let's see if it's the dangers. Well, that didn't do anything. Breadcrumb trail?
Let's see.
That was just... No, this was just the trenches. Oh, wait, what? It was? So the tree falls down at the beginning of that. Oh, weird. And I had to pause the video at the place where he dropped the baseball to make the baseball appear. What if I had rewound at that point? Would I come here and find the tree gone? That's weird. I mean, I did exactly what they clearly wanted me to do.
Maybe we could... God damn it. We're so close.
Where's my dog?
Over. Base to Ellis. I repeat, base to Ellis.
Go ahead.
The white tree you were telling us about. I found it. It's really here.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Why
why wouldn't it be? Anyway, I'm nearby, so just wait for me there, okay?
Yeah. Just don't take too long.
Well, it's not
Well, there
a
you are.
choice. Let's go back, Bullet.
All right, I think this is actually a really good time to end because we've seen how the tapes work. We've seen how the dog works. We've seen how confronting enemies works. They're doing a lot of really clever things with this game. Things that I don't feel like I've seen before anywhere else. It is kind of funny how the main character seems to just intuit that all of these things are possible. It makes me think that maybe I'm playing an insane person, but also the dream sequences make me think I'm playing an insane person. So who knows what's going on. But yeah, Awesome Twitch Dude says, this is a weird game, buddy, and I agree. But it's weird in a really, really fascinating way. So yeah, I'm just going to wrap up this video real quick with some other videos and a subscribe button and all that stuff that you can't see if you're watching live on Twitch. But that's fine. I think only one of you is. So no big deal.